Alright guys, so I saw a Facebook Marketplace advertising a purple 3DS, new 3DS, no, just a purple 3DS, with 2 games and a charger for $55. Asked her if she'd hold it, because it was about an hour drive. She actually said, if you send, I know she was asking 50, if you send 55, I'll ship it out to you. I was like, okay, sure. So, picked up a purple 3DS, some light scratches, but that's about it. Tested it in good working shape. Mario Kart 7, Lego Jurassic World, and a first-party charger. And the system itself goes for around $150. I'm thinking bundle it with the games, I'll probably get $160 and paid $55. Saved after fees, you're looking at, say, after fees and shipping, probably $130 for a net profit of like $75. So not too bad at all. Over double profit there. Stay tuned for more, guys. What is up, guys? So I am heading to pick up a lot that I seen on Facebook today. It is a GameCube with 6 games. He had initially posted, I'm gonna try not to so much. I was watching a lot of my old videos and basically criticizing like all my flaws. So, but he had 6 games, the GameCube itself, 2 controllers, all the cords, asking $225. I was one of the first people to message him, so I was like, hey, I'll take it. You got anything else? I don't know why the glare is showing so extreme from all the lights, so I apologize ahead of time, guys. But I was like, I'll take it. You got anything else? Has 2 N64s, doesn't have AV cables for him, doesn't have any games with it, but he also has 3 controllers and 2 consoles. Both consoles have the power cords. And I got it tossed in for 75 extra bucks. I think he may be tossing in a 360 wired controller and a PS2 controller that's missing the top of its rubber piece. When we were trying to negotiate the deal, I told him that I didn't really need those to try to close the deal. But then he said, I just want you to take it all. So he may just give them to me. So I don't know. But big news. So I've been thinking about it for a long time. And after a lot of debate, I have a good job now, but it's not something I'm necessarily happy with,
turn left
or something I enjoy doing. So after a lot of thought, I put my 2 weeks in at my job today, and I'm going to become a reseller full time. So I'm still going to be collecting, obviously, as well. But I enjoy hunting. I enjoy video games. I'm also going to be flipping. Let me try to get away from the light. I don't know why it's so bad. But I'm also going to be flipping shoes, sports cards, anything I have knowledge on too. So I'm excited and terrified. I'm leaving a pretty good job to invest in myself. And that's the exciting part, and that's the scary part. But I just want to share that news for you guys. I'll show you some footage of the pickup once I get there. Stay tuned, guys. What is up, guys? It's the next day. I'm going to record the clip. Words English. Struggling today. Record the pickup video now. I was exhausted last night. I'm exhausted today because I worked a double. But soon, this will be my job. But anyways, picked this whole lot for $300 in the bag. There's 3 N64 controllers, 2 power cords, a 360 controller, and a PS2 controller. There is, for the GameCube, there's 1 first-party controller, 1 third-party, and all the cords. And then 2 N64s, missing the top, and then this no jumper, no expansion. Gray system. Looks like it works pretty well, really clean. Third-party memory card there. And the games. The games are all really, really clean, guys. Mario. That manual is probably the worst manual of all. It's got a little waviness. But it's got the inserts behind it as well, too. Here, let me show you an example. We got Wind Waker, of course. I want to say Twilight Princess was super, super clean. So I'll show that, for example. There's some scratching on the cover. But that's not actually on the artwork. So you can swap that out with another one. Manual's pretty same. But all the discs are like mint. So yeah, we have Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Paper Mario, Super Mario Strikers, Super Mario Sunshine. And for what some people would be a letdown, PGA Tour 5. For me, it's awesome. In my $5 game collection, I have Resident Evil 0 and a replacement case, so I need a 2-disc GameCube case, so this will be my little sacrificial lamb for that, so I was actually really excited about this. I paid $300 for all. At the time of recording, Strikers is like $90, Twilight Princess is like 100, Paper Mario is like 100. So between those three and say Sunshine, I make my money back after fees and shipping. So then Wind Waker will be profit, and then the systems will be profit. So nice little deal there. Now I'm going to scoot some of this aside and show you a couple pickups that I got that came for the mail. I'll say first eBay pickup. Actually, so I ordered Silent Hill HD collection, sealed. Came with a tear in the seal, loose disc, so I was kind of nervous. But I ordered another sealed game from them, Silent Hill Homecoming. Seal is perfect, disc is not off track, so really excited to pick this one up and happy to add to the collection. The next one, I'm gonna have a little clip afterwards showing you his Instagram name. I'll have his link in the bio. Well, not in the bio, link in the description. His Instagram and eBay page are the same name. I highly recommend buying from him for either. So, first of all, free keychain he tossed in. It's a sick Charizard. I used to have a Charizard keychain. It was official. It wasn't even as cool as this one, so sick here. And these are both in rough shape. I knew that ahead of time, but the price I got was just phenomenal. So I think for the red complete box, which isn't as bad as yellow, red, you got a little water damage there. And then you have a tear there. Those are your main flaws. Besides that, it's not too bad. I think I paid $4.50 for both. Something like that. Something in that realm. So not bad at all. Yellow is in rough shape, but I understood that. The price I got on it, I couldn't argue with it. I ended up paying, I think it was $2.75 for red and $1.60 for yellow. So once I put them in their box protectors, they'll still look really good in the box protectors. And then later in the line, when I find cleaner copies, I can resell these. That way I upgrade my copy for maybe no cost, little no cost. So that's a deal. I mean, that's a tip I recommend to you guys. Two things. A, if you find eBay sellers or Instagram sellers who are good sellers, good deals, things like that, make sure you pass on their information, guys. Make sure you spread that, because there's not as many of them nowadays that are. So not only A, can they drum up some more business, but also so more collectors can find them and get deals from them. But also, if you guys find a game in rough condition, don't hesitate if the price is right, because you can always upgrade it later, so you still have it in your collection in the meantime. And typically doing the upgrade process makes it pretty cheap to get a nice copy. But definitely excited to pick those up at the keychain. Thank you again, man, for the deal. If you check out the video, really appreciate that. And nice Silent Hill Homecoming seal too. So these are collection pieces, and those will be for sale. So stay tuned for the next one, guys. Okay, so I have an offer up saying that I'm looking to buy games. Doesn't get a lot of interest, but I did get a message today. Started off, the guy had an Indigo Game Boy Advance. Good shape, works. Guitar Hero, cool. Zelda Oracles of Season, Oracles of Ages. 2 copies of Pokemon Yellow and Wario Land. He's asking $150 for the lot. I took it, and then he showed me an NES bundle we ended up working a price on. He showed me a 3DS XL. Tried to get it. A lot of the games he had looked fake. He said, like, hey, you can keep pretty much almost all the games besides a couple, and I'll give you a certain price. And he said he's going to hold on to it for now. End up getting NES. Here is the filler titles. Still some decent ones. Like Gradius is like a $15 game. Gauntlet 1 and 2 aren't bad. Gunsmoke's not horrible. Wargar, some decent ones there. The better of the games, Beetlejuice, which is uncommon on the system. Then obviously, it's not uncommon, but it's still always solid. Super Mario Bros. 3 and 2, Legend of Zeldas. But it also came with the console. The console, here is the game, console, controller, all that. Console's somewhat yellowed, which is pretty normal, but check this out. Here is the box for the action set. I'm not going to pull it all out, but man, it is minty. That's why I don't want to pull it out. I don't want to... didn't see that. That sucks. I have to make sure I note that. But the box itself is really good condition. Besides that flaw there. And it has the paperwork, styrofoam, manual for Duck Hunt, the other controller. So really nice. Besides that flaw, if it wasn't for that flaw, this would be one of the cleaner action sets I've seen. That sucks though. But oh well. So still nice pickup. I ended up paying a total of $475. I'm hoping that the filler NES games and this probably gets me like $350, something like that. And at that point in time, so the non-filler NES titles and like the Game Boy Advance, I'm even. And then all the good Game Boy games are profit. So kind of what we're hoping for there. Stay tuned, guys. Never mind, guys. There's two NESs. This one's got the, as I'm opening it up, you see the styrofoam, the cords, the controllers, the zapper. Wow. Mario Duck Hunt with the manual. This console was in a lot cleaner shape. The inserts, yeah. So, two NESs. Not bad at all, guys. Stay tuned for more.